God damn, we are back for a short episode 3. It is Saturday the 22nd of July, and we are heading out to Alexandria to a place called the Meat Emporium to pick up, as you guessed it, some meats. So I hope you enjoy the ride, seeing the sights and sounds of Sydney. And so today, I think I might just talk a bit about the bike, how it comes in the standard form, what I've done to it, maybe a few extra plans I have for it, nothing too much, and then maybe also about the Meat Emporium, because this is actually the second week I'm going to be going back there in a row. Pretty epic. As you can probably tell by the video title, I am riding on a Coswheel T20. It has a 500 watt motor, rear wheel, and the one that I have is a 15 amp hour battery. I have managed to find out some YouTube tutorials on how to play with some of the settings. So I think by default it is set to, I think it's something like 20 volts, something like that. I have just bumped it up to 22. I have noticed a bit of extra battery drainage, but that could also be because of some of the mods that I've done to the bike, which are pretty much the front headlight, which I'll try and get a video of a little bit later. I've done a pretty crappy version of a walk around on the bike. I'll probably do a better one during the day. So there is the headlight, and also I have put a rear taillight on, and that all runs off the internal battery in the top tube of the bike. My riding is mainly commuting to work on this thing, and currently I don't pedal too much. I only really to assist on some uphills or jumping off the lights and giving the bike some assistance. It is pretty heavy. It's around, I think the claimed weight is about 38 kilograms. Unsure what that is in pounds. I do have a crankset that I talked about in the last video that I am waiting for. Apparently it got lost in transit. They're sending a new one, and I have just received a note from Australia Post to say that it's probably coming on Monday or Wednesday, so another 4 to 5 days. Slightly bigger chain ring, so hopefully I can assist the bike pedaling once we're at higher speeds. So I've also added in some carbon, I guess, fairings to the bike. There used to be some, I'd say probably steel fairings or bits around the bottom bracket and where the battery is to kind of protect it a bit, where you could kind of put something small in there for storage. I've bought some carbon sheets off AliExpress. They're actually really good quality, and had a really good friend who works in engineering cut them to shape. I've also extended the height of them slightly so that I could fit something slightly larger, and so now I have pretty much the electric pump, spare tire, and some tools to take the tires off in case I ever get a flat. What else? Obviously the paint, some better tires. I don't know about this bike. It doesn't really handle too well. It is, I guess it's fine to commute on, turning or like any kind of hard cornering. Yeah, it doesn't really inspire you with too much confidence. It's got a weird feeling when you try to lean in or kind of turn in the bike too much. Not too sure if it's the tires or just the bike itself. I am very used to riding. I've been riding bikes push bikes for, I don't know, say the best part of 10 years. I like racing my bikes. I've won a few races on bikes. I've done some racing overseas on bikes. Not too sure if you call it race, but maybe more like Grand Fondo type things. So yeah, handling a bike, I am not too shabby yet, but this thing, yeah, doesn't feel the best. Also, as far as like the bike goes, in terms of, it comes with like front and rear shock suspension, and yeah, I don't know, it feels a little bit not how I would have expected. Have owned a mountain bike before as well for like a short period. I am by no means a mountain bike expert or how shocks are meant to feel, but the front shocks feel not that great, but the rear is shocking. And I have seen, like, there is a spring down there, and it looks like there might be some, I have no idea. Yeah, that the rear feels particularly bad. I don't have any plans really of upgrading anything suspension wise, but yeah, we are almost at the Meat Emporium. I might take the camera in, see what it looks like, and maybe show you around. They do give you some jackets in there to throw on and use. I'll see how. So we are almost at the Meat Emporium. I may try to bring you along and show you inside. But yeah, so I guess with all the modifications I've done, the light I've got is a 40-watt light from AliExpress. Pretty much everything I bought was from AliExpress. The rear light was purchased off Amazon. And here you go, we're at the Meat Emporium. This is pretty much the main reason I chose to take the bike. Parking in here is always shocking. So at least here, I can just dump the bike, go in and go. And I might just park it up here. Okay, we'll take you inside. So this is the Meat Emporium. Go in, you've got like a couple of jackets. I'm just gonna get one of these. Okay. I come for sausages. I have no idea how you can hear me, so I've got mints. Hey! That's my brother and his girlfriend, or fiance. Irish stick pork sausages. And then, okay, so this is what they really liked. Chicken chorizo. And might as well get two. Gourmet Italian. They do have pastas. Gnocchi. Ooh. That's probably too much salami. Do I get one more? Right there. All the way here. Yes. What is this? Everyday beef. Ooh. Yakiniku beef. Why not? Okay. So we are back at the bike. Hope you enjoyed that little bit of a walkthrough of the Meat Emporium. They have absolutely everything. The only thing is you can probably see the amount of traffic. Let me just flip the bike around. I realize it's a 360 camera. I probably don't need to do this, but yeah. Traffic getting in and out of this place is next level. I did pick up some snacks, which once you get out of that freezer section, there is a whole kind of deli section with salts and pickles and sauces, rubs for meat, all that good stuff. I do have like chips and chocolate lollies, so I did pick up some snacks. Yeah, I'm actually not too sure how long they're going to be, so I might just end the video here. Thanks for sticking this one out if you're still there. Yeah, I think next video will be a bit of a better walk through of the bike. I'm actually thinking of taking off the what do you call that? The rear rack. Just putting a rear mudguard back on. One, to save a bit of weight. Two, oh shit, actually, scratch that idea. I've actually rewired the goddamn rear lights to it, so and I was a bit silly and didn't put any connectors on, so it's hardwired in. The only way to take that off is to undo all the soldering that I did, so that's not going to happen. But yeah, next video, probably a quick walkthrough of the bike. If there's anything else you'd like to see, drop it in the comments. But until then, I'm gonna keep doing me. You do you. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.